here is a brief standing sequence to bring awareness to the body, engage muscles, and work through some of the warrior poses. Starting in a spot where you have about an arm's width space on either side, bring your feet about hips width distance apart. Bring your hips over your heels, slight bend in the knees, and then press the three corners of your foot into the mat. So ball of the foot, pinky edge of the foot, heel of the foot. Relax the toes. With the knees slightly bent, stack your hips on top of your heels. Let your shoulders stack on top of your hips. Close your eyes and just bring awareness to your body. Notice how it feels in this space. Notice how it feels to press down through the earth and lift up through the chest, maybe growing another inch taller in the process. Continuing to breathe here. And just noticing the ground beneath you, the air around you, the breath within you. We'll take 3 clearing breaths, inhaling to fill. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. When you're ready, open your eyes. Wiggle your fingers. Wiggle your toes. And then just beginning to bring awareness into your body. Bend your knees a little bit more. And then straighten as you press your feet into the mat. Squeeze the quads. Bend the knees. Sit your hips back. Squeeze your quads. Press into the earth. Lift up. One more. Bend, sink. Straighten, engage the fronts of your thighs. On your next inhale, with a slight bend in your knees, inhale, shrug your shoulders up. Exhale, let it go. Inhale all the way up to your ears. And exhale, let it go. One more. Inhale. And exhale. And then taking your feet a little bit wider than hips width distance apart. New swinging palm tree. So we're going to turn to the right, come up onto your left toes, arms swing to the right. And then come through center, swing to the other side as you come up to your right toes. And then you're just going to start the movement as quickly or as slowly as you'd like, and just let gravity do the work for your arms as they sway side to side. Your hips rotate, your foot rotates. This is a whole body movement. We're here for another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let yourself slow down and come back to center. Looking to your right, step your right foot forward, toes point out, and then take another step back with your left foot. Your right heel is perpendicular to your left foot, and then bend your right knee. Sinking into warrior 2, straighten your right leg. Squeeze the quad. Bend your right knee. Straighten your right leg. Couple more, bend into warrior 2 and straighten. Bend and straighten. Bend and hold. Hips square towards the long edge of your mat. Staying open. Right knee is bent. Left leg is strong, engaged through the left quad, pressing into the outer edge of the left foot. And then when you're ready, you can reach your arms long. Shrug your shoulders up to your ears and let it go. Shrug and release. On your next inhale, right leg straightens, arms reach overhead. Exhale, right knee bends, hands come to shoulder height. One more, arms reach overhead, right leg straightens and hold. Interlace your hands overhead, press the ground away. Rotate your right foot parallel to your left, and then rotate your left toes perpendicular to your right foot. Hands come back to your hips. Bend the left knee and straighten. Slowly bend and straighten. 2 more, bend and straighten. Bend and hold. Arms reach long. Left knee is bent, right leg is strong, active through the whole leg. Hips are open towards the long edge of the mat. Turn your palms up to the sky. Turn them back down. Palms to the sky and back. Palms to the sky. Fingertips turn away and fingertips towards you. Fingertips away and fingertips towards you. Left leg straightens, arms reach overhead. Left knee bends, arms to shoulder height. 1 more, left leg straightens, arms overhead. Pivot your feet parallel, hands to your hips. Pause for a moment, stacking your shoulders back, rolling them back, and then turn your right toes out and your left toes out. Knees bend slightly, pressing both knees over the toes. Hands can stay to your hips. And you're just going to pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold low. Hands come to your thighs. Right shoulder dips down. Look over your left. Back through center. Left shoulder dips down. Look over your right. Back through center and hold. Maybe closing your eyes, challenging your balance. For 3, 2, 1. Straighten your legs, hands to your hips, heel toe, or step your feet back to touch. Bringing your feet together, step your right foot directly in front of your left, hands to your hips, equal weight in both feet. Bringing your elbows to your sides, palms face each other. Open up your arms and then return them to your belly. Open the arms, pinch the shoulder blades, return them to your belly. 1 more, open, hold. This time, reaching your arms into a Y to the sky and then drawing them to your hips. Reach and draw. Hands come back to your hips. Step your feet apart, swinging palm tree once again. Hands back to your hips, feet together, and then left foot in front of your right, equal weight in both feet. Hands come back by your sides. This time let your arms come long. Thumbs turn up to the sky. Lift your hands to shoulder height. Slowly lower. Lift and lower. 4, 3, and lower. 2, and lower. Last one, hold. Clap your hands in midline. Open your arms wide. Point your fingertips to the back of the room. Back to center, clap your hands. Open your hands wide. Turn your fingertips behind you. Clap your hands. 1 more. Open wide. Fingertips reach behind you. Clap your hands. Bring your hands to heart center. Step your feet to touch. Bend your knees. Close your eyes as your hands come to heart center. We're going to take 1 full Om. Inhaling to fill. Namaste.